In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to quickly organize your photos before sharing them online or saving them to your photo library using Pixelgarde's Photo Privacy Editor. First of all, you have a few different options for getting content into the application. You can use the plus key on the bottom left and add a single photo or several at once. You can also just drag multiple photos into the application using the mouse. A third option is using the Pixelgarde image viewer. This is a great way if you're casually viewing photos in your library and you want to add select photos to the application to make changes or share them with others. Once your photos are in the application, you can resize the workspace to accommodate them. You may have noticed the button overlays on each of the photos in the image viewer and in the application. Pressing this is a simple, fast way for you to see all of the metadata that's been automatically recorded with your photo from the camera or smartphone that you use to take it. In the event that you have a geotag in your photo, you're going to see a second overlay that shows you the nearest street address and the GPS coordinates for where the photo was taken. This is an easy way for you to be able to make informed choices about the information that you're sharing with the content with others when you decide to post online. So let's go ahead and make some changes. These three photos I took during a recent trip to the Salton Sea. So I want to make sure that they're all together with the same name and in the same album. So I'm going to call them the Salton Sea. I'm also going to add my name as a photographer, and I'm going to make a small adjustment to the date because my camera phone wasn't set with the appropriate time and date. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I've changed the title, I've added my name as a photographer, and I've made some changes to the date and timestamps. So in this case, I want to save these back to my photo library because they're better organized versions of my originals. So I'm going to say yes. When Pixelgarde is finished processing, I know I've got an edited photo because I can see the little multicolored X overlay. I can also just check the metadata again to make sure that it's been preserved and also to look for the changes such as my name and the title and such that I've added to this content. Okay, so I can also look at these at the directory that I set within the settings of the application to see that my photos have been organized and saved at the location that I wanted them to be saved. So that's a great way for me to stay organized. Another way for me to organize my content before I share it online is to add titles. In this particular situation, I have a professional picture of a sunset that I've taken, and I want to use it to drive site traffic back to my website to order prints and to see other photography that I want to share. But I'm going to share it on Flickr, so I want to stay connected with it. So I add my website in there as the title, and I also notice that it has a geotag and other information in there that I don't want to share with others because it will give them the recipe to recreate that photo without buying my print. So I'm going to remove all of that information as well. In this case, I'm not going to save the photo because I just want to share it online with others. So I'll say no. When Pixelgarde is done processing it, I can just verify the changes that have been made by looking at the metadata. I see that all of the information regarding that has been removed, and it's added my website in the description of the title. So this is ready to share. So sharing is really easy with Pixelgarde. All I have to do is select my content, make my changes, press share, and it has integrated sharing with Facebook, Flickr, Twitter, PhotoBucket, Picasa, and also email as well. I have full control over how the product works by visiting the settings and making choices in there. So these are some of the basic editing features that you can use to organize your photos before sharing them or saving them to your photo library using Pixelgarde's Photo Privacy Editor. If you'd like to check out the products, you can go to pixelgarde.com and download any of them for free. We have applications for PC, Mac, iPhone, and Android. Thanks for watching.